Now, so often when we talk about 4IR, then it's all about the technology and the technology that is being used and the technology that should be adopted and all of that. What we've said from the outset in terms of our modernization program is that it needs to be people-centric. So people need to be at the center of the modernization. Now, when you put people at the center of the modernization, you can't just think about replacing or displacing them. You've got to think, how are you going to actually make their jobs easier? How are you going to make it better? How are you going to make it more productive? But without compromising their jobs. So this is very much the focus that we've been following. So in the Mandela Mining Precinct, one of the programs, there are 6 programs, one of the programs focus only on the human aspects, the people-centered aspects. It's called the Successful Application of Technology Centered Around People. And that program makes sure that all the other programs put people at the heart of everything that we do.
AI is a very interesting buzzword at this moment in time. Everybody uses AI and they get a huge amount of information. But I think in the mining environment is very specific in terms of AI and helping that AI to learn our practices, our data, and contextualizing the data. It can actually help identify certain aspects and certain trends that we often do not see as humans with available dashboards we have. So I think AI would actually start providing that ability to associate different types of data and giving us insights so we can make better decisions in terms of our optimization at the end of the day.
As a leader, you need to understand what is this tech that you are going to roll out, how is it going to benefit all affected interested parties, what is the win-win in terms of the solutions that you're putting on the ground. And you need to articulate that clearly to all the people that are involved, to all the stakeholders, both government, both your board, if you're a CEO, but also the employees and the unions. They need to be with you in the box, understanding how are they going to benefit, how will this strategy that you're going to implement make their life better.
So we have to start by appreciating that the South African mining industry has made significant strides in improving the occurrence or the prevalence of fatalities, injuries, as well as occupational diseases. However, it's concerning to see that over the past decade or so, the performance improvement in safety has been plateauing, and we believe that technology, including the fourth industrial revolution technologies 4IR, presents an opportunity to drive step change improvements in health and safety in the sector. So the Mine Health and Safety Council has actually placed a focused or a heightened focus on leveraging on the opportunities presented by these fourth industrial revolution technologies to actually assist the mines on the management of the different health and safety risks. So there are a lot of opportunities presented by technologies. For examples, we have technologies such as your artificial intelligence and machine learning, which can actually assist the mines to transition from a more reactive risk management approach to a more predictive and proactive risk management, which can actually assist the mines to pick up the risks or the potential occurrence of health and safety accidents and actually put some corrective actions before the occurrence